So you want to quit your 9 to 5 job and become a full-time trader, and you want to use proprietary trading firms. Well, in this video today, I'm going to be sharing some realistic steps that you can take in order to become a full-time funded trader and quit your 9 to 5. But just before we do that, if you are new to the channel, consider hitting the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. And this video is sponsored by the Forex Funder, one of the very few firms that are currently offering you funding accounts up to $1 million with an amazing discounts up to 50%. I have added their website link in the description. More about them later on in this video. So I assume that you already know about prop firms because you are watching this video and you want to quit your job through trading and you want to use proprietary trading firms as a tool. You know how the firms work, you know how they fund traders, how you can get a funded account, how you can make money with them. But in case if you have no idea about how the proprietary trading firm work, they work in a way they give you a demo account and they call that an evaluation. You have to pay for that evaluation. You take that demo account, you trade on that, and you have to meet the certain profit targets set by the prop firm. Just like in the case of the Forex Funder, they give you 3 different funding models: 2-step evaluation model, 1-step evaluation model, and rapid challenge model. So you have to meet certain profit targets by not violating couple of parameters set by the prop firms, which are risk parameters. And once you achieve the profit targets, you then move on to the funded stage where you can make profits, and whatever profits you make, you get paid up to 80 or 90% of the profit split to you. So that's the very simple definition of how does the proprietary trading firm work. Now in this video, I will share how I became a full-time trader with the help of prop firms and how you can do the same. So the very first step that you need to take in order to quit your job and become a full-time trader is that you have to have a strong trading strategy. You need to develop a playbook that works 60, 70 or even 80% of the times. Now you should know that trading is a game of probability. You will lose sometimes and you will make profit sometimes. But you need to have that edge that's gonna give you more winning trades than losing trades. You should know when you will look for the trade opportunity, what works for you in the market and what does not work for you. Because without the edge, no trader can really become profitable. So you might be thinking, how will I develop this trading edge? Well, let me tell you, every great trader throughout the history, before they became profitable, they went through a lot of losses. They tried different trading strategies, back tested them so they can understand what are the do's and don'ts of these trading strategies. Understanding if the trading system, the trading strategy is suitable to their personality or not, and most importantly, developing the understanding of risk to reward ratio. Now, if your strategy, even if it has like 50% of the winning percentage, that means out of every 10 trades that you take, you lose in 5 trades and you make profit in 5 trades. But every single trade that you take, you look for a minimum of 1:3 risk reward from every trade. That means when you are losing only 1% if you are risking 1%. But when you are making profits, you are making at least 3 times the amount that you are risking. So if you have a trading strategy that gives you 50% of the winning percentage only, but you have a good risk to reward ratio, at the end of the month, at the end of 5-10 trades, you will still be profitable. And that's all you need to make consistent profits in the market. The second step is, if you want to be a full-time trader and you want to quit your job, I recommend that you save up to 12 months of expenses. Because if you will save that much expenses, it's gonna lower the level of risk and level of stress that you're gonna take when you will go full-time. Because in trading, nothing is really guaranteed. We never know when the next paycheck is gonna come. Because you can have a wonderful month or even 2-3 months straight, but after that you may not find good trade opportunities in the market and you may end up losing for a straight month. So instead of you forcing yourself to take the trade because you want to pay your bills, you want money to take care of your family, if you can just save up expenses up to 12 months, so even after a couple of months when you're not profitable, you will not be having a lot of stress, because you know that all your bills for the next 12 months, they are paid. All the expenses that you need, you don't have to worry about them. The next step that I recommend before you go full time is that practice enough on your demo account, backtest the trading strategy, and not only just backtest the trading strategy, but also familiarize yourself with the trading conditions of the prop firms, risk parameters and trading objectives. Because even before you take the challenge, I want you to practice on a demo account. The Forex Funder, they give you a free demo account as well. And you can take that free demo account, trade on that demo account so you can see what are the objectives and how you're going to achieve those objectives. What is the daily drawdown rule, how you're going to avoid hitting the daily drawdown rule, and how you will not end up losing overall drawdown that's been set by the prop firm. I suggest that right after watching this video, you use the link in description, you open up an account with the Forex Funder. If you still have no idea how does the prop firm work, and you just take the free account with them and try to hit the 8% profit target objective for phase 1 and 5% profit target objective for phase 2, and see if this is something for you, if you can actually just pass the challenge and become a funded trader or not. The Forex Funder is the only firm that gives you an account size up to $1 million, and that too for only $3,300. Now with their amazing discounts, you can even get up to 50%. Make sure that you use the link from the description to take the challenge with the Forex Funder. Now they have 3 different funding models. You can choose either one-step evaluation, you can choose two-step evaluation, or they even have rapid evaluation in which there is only a 6% profit target for phase 1 and for phase 2 both before you get the funded account. And your account size, they start from $10,000 all the way up to $1 million with profit split up to 95%. I totally understand that what you're thinking. You might be thinking that when taking a challenge is completely different than just trading a demo account, a free account, because you won't be really risking any money. However, the only purpose here is that you can just see yourself, test yourself that you can actually make profits to hit the 8 or 10% profit target objective or not. The best thing about every firm now is that there is no time limit restriction in all the funding models that they offer, one step or even two step. So you can take whatever time you want to hit the profit target objective. So you have to understand that how much money you should be risking on every single trade that you're going to be taking. What should be your minimum risk to reward ratio from every trade? How many trades do you need to take in order to make profits at the end of the month, or even in order to pass the evaluation? And that's just the main reason why you should do a trial before you take the challenge, before you purchase the challenge. The next step is that you have to get consistent first. Now what do I mean by that is, you may see many traders, they take the prop firm challenges, but they have absolutely never made any money from trading itself. They never really deposited any money in their personal trading account. They haven't made any profits consistently, or they may have just made one-time withdrawal from their account. However, this thing will not really help you achieve the goals that you have set, which is go full-time and quit your job. So I recommend, instead of you wasting your money on taking the challenges that you will most certainly will fail because you are not really a consistent trader, get consistent first. You can definitely pass your funding challenge even when you are not consistent in trading if you will get lucky, but that does not mean that you are a consistent profitable trader. So wait until you are consistently profitable weeks in and weeks out, and then and only then take the challenge. And the last step is, once you are consistent, you have developed a good trading strategy, you know risk management, you are familiarized with the prop firms, how do they work, their objectives, their risk parameter and everything, then now it's the time to go full time and leave your job. Because now you have completed the evaluation, you know your edge well in the market, you are consistent, and you are trading at least a 6-figure funded account. You have built up your confidence and you also saved expenses up to 12 months. However, I would just like you to encourage, before you hand your resignation to your boss, just after you get the funded account, wait until you get at least 2 payouts. That's very important. Now you are ready to leave your job, you are ready to quit, and you are ready to go full time. However, just wait until you at least receive couple of payouts, because that's very important. Most traders, when they get the payout after their first payout or even after they get the funded account, they get too excited. And when they get too excited, too emotional, what they do, they end up losing the funded account, and that happens to quite a lot of traders. So you need to make sure that you're not gonna be one of them, and you need to make sure when you're quitting your job, you're not really struggling to get consistent profits from the prop firms. So make sure that at least get 2 withdrawals first, then you can go full time, then you can quit your job. These are the very simple steps that you can take. However, it's going to take you a lot of time. As trading, it's a marathon, it's not a sprint. So you have to spend enough time in learning, in becoming consistent trader, finding the good edge in the market, passing the evaluation, getting profits from the prop firms. then you can become a full-time trader and you can quit your job. So I hope that you guys got some value out of this video. Let me know in the comment section what do you think about these steps, and are you a full-time trader? And that's it from this video, guys. I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.